Whole question.
Hello.
Sahana.
Yeah. Hello, friends. Good morning. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. Welcome to our daily live US session today, streamed to our Facebook and social media. As you know, I've been traveling, and for the last 3 months, I've been to India. And last night, I returned back from Dubai. I've been checking in some options to start our CIP Dubai office. Will take some time, but finally happy to be back here in Canada and back to start. I'm here in the Zoom and happy to start a daily live QA session. So please reach out if you have any questions. I'll be here till 12. It's 11 a.m. here in Canada. I'll be here in Zoom for another 1 hour. And just for heads up, there are many programs still open. I just have an update from a team. I'll just go through some of the institutions which are open. So Conestoga College for May 23, some interesting programs still open. Applied Energy Management. If you are a student from electrical background, you can apply for this program. For students, Conestoga has some of the best programs for mechanical students. They have applied manufacturing management, about 5 streams. Design integration is open, 3D printing is open, human factors and ergonomics. This is an interesting program, might be a good option for physiotherapists, but do check in. Interesting program. IT students, information technology, infrastructure, information technology, network security is open. Management and leadership program, a business program is open. Mobile application development, very good program in Conestoga College. Definitely advise all IT students to look in. Competitive program, it is a 4-semester program, 2-year program with 1 semester co-op. For pharmacy students, regulatory affairs, good program. Software quality assurance and test engineering, also IT program, good option. Virtualization and cloud computing and web development. Pretty good options for May intake at this time. It is still possible. We are getting decisions quite April might be a shot, but again, give it a chance. Might work out, right? Okay. And for September intake, Conestoga College has quite a number of programs. 18 programs actually open for the September intake. Advanced mechanical students, advanced CNC, manufacturing, applied manufacturing management, design integration, aerospace stream, welding stream, applied research, computer animation and graphics, esports and event marketing, a new program, healthcare administration, also a new program for nursing leadership, information technology, infrastructure, project management, where a generic program for students who are from IT background, machining for manufacturing, again another mechanical program, mental health and substance use. If you have a psychology background from back home, you could apply for this program. Process quality, good program for students who are from mechanical, electrical, and general background. There is no bachelor's limitation as to this. Anybody who wants to study process quality has a bachelor's degree can study for this can apply for this program. For mechanical students, quality assurance, manufacturing management, structural packaging and design, good program. Teaching TESOL for virtual reality production. So these are the programs in Conestoga, Georgian College, gerontology and palliative care, interprofessional practice. I'm not sure if it is a main campus. Sandeep, can you check in if it is a main campus or not? Georgian College, business management, digital content and creations. This is in the main campus. Business management in the Toronto campus. This is for fall 23 intake. Global business management. This is for 23 intake. Project management. This is all the Toronto campus programs are open for 23. So guys, if you are interested, please reach out and we'll be happy to help you. We work with Georgian College, Fleming College, Niagara College, Toronto campuses. Georgian College main campus as well for January. They're already open for January intake. So do look into that, and I'll share an update of all the programs in our Facebook group today, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. Most students usually end up going to, Conestoga College, York University, Lambton College, Loyalist College. York University programs is already open for September intake, and also for January intake. September intake, IT programs are still open. Offensive cyber security is open for September intake, and I think blockchain and program is open for September intake as well. So good opportunity. Algonquin College, Ottawa, many programs open for September intake. So guys, if you are looking for September intake, please reach out to our CIP India team and also to Canada team, and we'll take from there. Okay. So I see we have some people here in the Zoom. So guys, if you have any queries regarding study or immigration, please reach out to us every day from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Toronto time, and you can reach out to me for free consultation. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we'll be happy to help you with your queries. So I have Smith here, and Shravya and Simran, right? So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages quoted. Okay. So yeah, Smith or Simran or Shravya, one of you, please. I'm not
Yes,
sure
sir.
who joined first. Yes, Smith. Yeah, please go ahead.
I didn't join first, but
Okay.
yes,
If
my
you
name
did
is
join
Smith.
first, yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Or if you want to step and give, the ladies.
Sir, I don't mind if they want to take
Yes,
their chance,
sure,
they can.
sure. Yes, please. Simran or Shravya, one of you, please. Smith has been very kind to let you guys talk.
Hi, Gautham.
Hi, Gautham.
Yes. Yeah, Simran. Yes. Yeah, please.
Yeah, so actually we had consulted you like back in January about Simran's PGWB. We joined the Zoom session. So we applied for Simran's PGWB and she got her PGWB last month. And my name is Harpreet, I'm her husband. So now I have to apply for my open work permit extension. Right. And we have done our research, but we just want to clarify something. So we gathered Simran's pay stubs and also offer letter, job offer letters. So I also have a job, and
Simran already received her PGWP or not yet?
Yes. She received about 10 days ago. She received.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So we have gathered Simran's pay stubs and the job offer letter, as well as her PGWP, the document, the work permit document. So we are thinking of applying with these 3 documents for my open work permit extension, right?
Okay.
So we were just concerned about the documents that we should submit. So we thought of asking you.
See, yeah, Simran, simple process, Betty. One, what is the requirement for your husband's spouse open work permit? The first thing is your status in Canada. So you are a postgraduate work permit holder. That is good. One, right? Second is other supporting documents, your financials and your employment, right? So employment advisable. Recently, there's been changes in with IRCC. In fact, Sandeep, can you share me the screenshot from the IRCC Twitter, which I shared you? If you can, please share it to me on Skype. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So, yeah, it's good to always to show that you have job and finances. So first, job offer letter confirming that you have a full-time job. Not really relevant anymore. Second, finances bank statement, right? Your job letter, your pay stubs, your bank statement. This is the second. Third, proof of your relationship. These are pretty much the documents what is required.
Okay, so I have 5 pay stubs. Would that be enough to go for that?
More than enough. When did you start your job, Simran?
So I started on January 30th. So it's been
January 30th.
2 months now.
Yeah, it's been 2.5 months.
2.5 months. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No issue. Should be fine.
And I'm also working. So do I need to attach my documents, like my job documents or anything, or my bank statement?
When is your spouse open work permit expiring?
April 30, end of this month.
April 30, end of this month. That's fine. No harm in doing, but it's not really required.
Okay, yeah. Then
Good to
we
show your bank statements, your pay stubs for what you have previously worked. It's okay, but it's not mandatory. Here, the basis of your extension is your wife's status. As your wife is a postgraduate work permit holder, you are
Yeah.
legally entitled to apply for spouse open work permit extension.
Okay, and once I apply, I can still continue to work beyond April 30 on my
Yes,
status, right?
yes, you can. So as per IRCC requirements, if you are currently an open work permit holder, you're applying for the same conditions for extension. Yes, you can continue to work.
Okay, and just for future, like for future reference, we will be applying for PR very soon. So whom do we contact from your office about that? About a
Sure.
PR application?
Yeah, I'll reach out to this. Zoom is a virtual office, and you can just email or call our team, and we'll take it forward. So it's simple, see, Baat, just come to Zoom, and Sandeep or myself will be here, and we'll delegate you with the process. But again, if you just you can just send an email. We have RCICs in our team.
Yeah,
Just
I have
because
that.
my time is limited and I cannot take up all the cases myself, so we have other RCICs in my team,
Yes,
and we'll take it forward. So info@cipimmigration.com, and
right.
just let me know. We are here every day. We'll try to keep the Zoom active for the entire working day from 9 to 5, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
We're trying to make it very simple. Instead of just calling and answering, just come to Zoom, and we'll have one of the coordinators, myself or Sandeep from our team, take
Sure.
it. And
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
keep
you.
me posted, and good luck with your postgraduate work permit, with your spouse open work permit extension. Simran, where did you study? Simran, remind me.
Yeah, so actually I studied in Dalhousie University, that's based in Halifax.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I remember talking to you last week. Yes. Chalo, okay, then take care.
All right.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
And what have you decided, Simran? Which university are you going?
No, it's like she already.
I finished my master's degree here last
I know,
December.
but your job, you had two colleges, two institute, two job offers, right?
No, actually I'm working with Canadian Tire. So I started
He said, sorry, I confused you. There was another applicant
working
from
with
Dalhousie
someone else. Yeah, I
University.
got that.
I think it is, I'm not sure, maybe one of your classmates, I think, I'm not sure. So she actually had a background in education consulting, and she had a job with, St. Mount's Vincent University, St. Mountain Vincent University, and St. Mary's University. So I confused you with her. Okay, that's good. So how was it like after graduation? How long did it take for you to get a job there?
So I actually did my internship with Canadian Tire Corporation in Toronto.
Uh-huh.
So then I
Mhm.
continued as a part-time contract. And after that, I started here as a full-time employee. So it's been like 2.5
Mhm.
months. So working great with them. So learning things, yeah, going good.
Where are you? In which location are you?
So I'm based in Halifax as of now.
Halifax location. It's a beautiful city. I've been to Halifax exactly about 10 years ago, 10 or
So
probably 11 years ago. It's a nice place, not too huge as Toronto, and very good location. I still remember we have this, I think in the downtown, there is this fort, right? And every hour you get every hour, I think, right? Or they
No,
changed it.
no more. I think they don't do that
They don't do
anymore.
it.
But
I
it's
had
still
people
there.
complaining those days. Yeah.
But the city has changed a lot in last
I think
even
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots
It,
of
it's a
immigrants
nice
coming.
place.
Yeah,
Yes.
still more.
Immigrants.
Yeah, still very quiet. Still quieter than Toronto and less busier than Toronto.
Very true. But it's good. It's a good place to start. And
Yeah.
it's a little bit, I would always say, probably, with Atlantic provinces is more like northeast of India. But Halifax is a happening place, and it's a good city to live in.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Just waiting for someone to explore outskirts of Halifax, I would say.
Yeah. Mhm. That's good. Yeah, sure. Once you settle down, travel is not really an issue, and we can take it forward from. You can
Yeah,
start traveling. Yeah.
yeah,
For all us, for all of us immigrants, the biggest challenge is PR, right? Once you get your PR, then you'll have peace of mind. Ki, haan, okay, bhai, this is our home, and then we can start going around and getting things done.
Correct.
exactly.
Correct.
Exactly. Yeah.
Agree. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Nice talking to you guys. Take care. Bye.
Nice. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thanks. Kind of you to let the other people talk. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Don't worry, sir. So, sir, the thing is, I want to get my study permit, but it's not coming. So, like, I'm not getting it.
What happened, Smith?
So the thing is, I came here in Canada 2018. I took course
Okay.
of microcomputers and networking systems at Rcic College in Montreal.
Oh my God. Why did you go there, beta?
Sir, I was unaware about this all things. So I
Mm-hmm.
just went there. I started studying there till 2020. I was
Mm-hmm.
going there in college. I was studying, but in August 2020, I drop out because I was not able to finish that course. So I
Mm-hmm.
was unable to do that course. So I drop out and I went to Ontario, but just for
So
work
August
based.
2020.
Yeah. So August 2020, I dropped out from Herzing and I just went to Ontario because I had too many money issues going in my life. So I went to Ontario
Mhm.
just to earn some money, and till that I had my valid study permit. But and that study permit was expiring on May 2021.
See, by default, to you and all the students, very important. It's not your study permit which gives you validity, it is your status as a full-time student. If
Yeah.
you are no longer full-time student, you have to get enrolled as soon as possible. So August you drop study. So what did you do after August?
Yes, sir. So August, I went to Coburg, Ontario at Subway to work over there, and I came again on January. Like I came again on December 2021 again here in Montreal, and I took course in project management at National College.
Again, Montreal.
Yeah, again in Montreal because I don't have any contacts in the Toronto and I don't know no one. I got your contact number through one of my friend. His name is Nikunj. He is also in Toronto. So he told me like
Mhm.
you go with this sir, like you can explain your situation and he will help you out. So
See,
I
we
got your
we have a
contact.
very we have a very big Facebook group. We have so many students in our network.
Yeah.
Sandeep, can you share our Facebook, Zoom, and WhatsApp group links? See, for all the students, we we try to help all students irrespective of
Yes, sir.
with CIP or non-CIP here. And every day, आप तो यहाँ पे है. You know that if
Uh,
you want to set up an appointment with an immigration consultant here, right?
mhm.
WhatsApp group as well, Sandeep. Yeah, usually for 20-minute, 20-30 minute session, people charge, lawyers charge $100 to $200, and we try to do it
Mhm.
every day free for all the
Yeah.
students who need help. So बहुत गलत कर दिया आपने. What did you study
Sir,
back home, beta? Did you study
uh,
your grade 12 or bachelor's?
no, I did diploma in electrical engineering.
Diploma in electrical engineering. Okay, after
Yes,
grade 10, after grade 12.
after grade 10.
You should have come to Conestoga College. No? They have very good programs in Conestoga College for
Yes,
students on
sir. But
electrical, mechanical. But anyway, what
but
happened is happened. Where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
sir, I'm from Gujarat, Vadodara.
Baroda. So yeah, always go for a good consultancy who will advise you. We
Yes,
work with very few colleges in Montreal, and I knew that sooner or later there'd be issues in Montreal, and we did not work.
yes,
Even
sir.
till now, we hardly only one or two institutions we work with Montreal, and we are very careful with who we are sending.
So the thing was like I started studying again in project management in National College. I took course and I
Mm-hmm.
applied again for my study permit on January
Mm-hmm.
2022. January
Mm-hmm.
2022, I applied again for extension of my study permit and I didn't got
Mm-hmm.
any reply. So as my earlier study permit was getting expired on May 2022, so I again applied on August study permit extension like a restoration type, and I did by
Mm-hmm.
myself. Yeah, and still I didn't got any update and reply. And now my studies are finished, and my college is not graduating me. They want my study permit to graduate me. So this is the big issue. Like I'm not able
Oh
to
my
apply for
God.
the post
Oh my
graduation work
God.
permit.
This is very sad story.
And I already paid my fees for both the colleges, but I'm not getting nothing, sir.
National College. See, it has your study permit. You were under implied status,
Yeah,
right? You submitted it. When did you submit your study permit extension in National College?
August, sir. August 2022.
August 2022. When did you drop your studies from Hudson College?
August 2021.
August 2021,
One.
and you applied for your extension in August 2022. When did you
Yeah,
start your studies in National College?
January 2022.
January 2022. Okay,
And
you
on
had
January
this.
only I applied for my study permit, but I didn't got any response. So my study permit, old study permit was getting expired. So I again applied it for the restoration of
Mhm.
study permit. So that was the big issue.
Yeah, there's been some issues with all this Montreal institutions and many colleges.
Yeah.
It's not really much you can do here. Unfortunately, your application. So you called IRCC and they mentioned that your
Sir,
application is
I called
pending.
IRCC 1,000 times. I filled web forms every time I fill web form, but they say thank you for contacting IRCC. We are so busy right now, and I just messaged to IRCC. Like I contacted them, but they every time they say like we thank you for your patience and understanding regarding the delay for answering your inquiry due to lack of screenshot which may assessing and finding a solution to your specific issue difficult. We invite you to follow the below guidelines, and they never help me out. Like every time I fill the web form, they give me same mail.
Yeah, not really a good situation. See, what you can do is go to your local member of parliament.
Sir, did that
Okay.
also. I
And
mailed to
what happened?
local member. They also didn't reply me.
No, not email. Go there, talk to their office, and do that.
I went there, but the security guy over there he told me you have to take appointment and then come over here. So you have to mail them first. So I mailed them, but they didn't give me appointment. And last
Mm-hmm.
time like few days ago I got an update on my GCK account that you have your file going on, you can still apply for a study permit. So we can we
You're
give you the
already finished your studies. See, what you
yes.
can do is you finished your studies. If you have your course completion letter, your transcript from the colleges, you can
Mhm.
apply for your postgraduate work permit application.
But sir,
Okay.
I have my transcripts, but the college is not giving me completion letter.
Take legal action against the college, talk to them and explain them that this is my situation. I cannot wait. I have to apply for my postgraduate work permit application.
Sir, I did that
Okay.
thing also. I tried to call. I went to my college also. I talked to the director also. They said like if we gave you the completion letter, we will be in trouble, and that they are telling me like that. They are strictly not helping me.
No, see, you paid your fees, you finished your studies, you have the course completion letter, you worked on in-flight status, you had your CAQ, right? You got your CAQ approval and
Yes, sir.
everything.
I have my CAQ till April 30.
Then there is nothing like you have done your due diligence, you have applied study permit. If you are applying, you applied within the window, you should have started in September, but again January में आपने शुरू किया है, so there's not really much you can do. Talk to your college, get the course completion letter, your transcripts, and submit for your postgraduate work permit. This is the best you can do in your situation because you already finished your studies.
So, sir, right now we cannot apply for the study permit again.
You already finished your studies, Navita, so it's not an option anymore. What will you do for study permit extension? Because you already finished your studies, so does it make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
because you finished
No.
your studies, the only option for you is to submit for
Okay, sir. No worries. Because my study permit
postgraduate
is
work
still on
permit.
applied status only. They are not removing that status. Like still on processing.
Until and unless you get a decision, you are under implied status. So now the only option is either wait. But again, remember, you have after graduation, you have 180 days provided you have a legal status to apply for your
Mhm.
postgraduate work permit. Okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. So I will do that thing.
ठीक है फिर okay then. Yeah, take care.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your help, sir.
Yeah, join our WhatsApp group and keep us posted, Smith. ठीक है?
No worries, sir.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, this
Yeah.
Zoom link for people who are in India, this Zoom link is active from 10 a.m. India time
Mm-hmm.
until 10 p.m. And for Toronto, for students who are in Canada, Toronto time 9 a.m. And we'll try to keep it till 5 p.m.
Okay, sir. No worries. And thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck with it. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. Bye.
Yes. Shravya? So kindly request
Hi,
all the
sir.
people who
Good
have
morning.
joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and we'll follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Otherwise, it's difficult to remember who joined first and who joined late. So just post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. Shravya, yes, please.
This is regarding my parents' visitor visa application.
Mhm.
I've already applied them. Like I showed 10 lakhs in their account and
Mhm.
my pay slips and everything. The thing was like I invited them for my graduation, and
Are
the
you from
dates of the
CIP, Shravya?
no, I'm not a CIP
You're
student.
not from CIP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like my graduation dates and the visa process dates like were not aligned. So I have got the refusal saying 2 points. One is this thing that the graduation, the event time which I'm inviting them over is not aligning with the time period they are going to come over here. And the other one is like insufficient funds in their account. Like how
Very.
many?
So
Yeah.
how come, Mama, when was your graduation?
Uh, like this rejection was done on March, like no, last November.
So when was your graduation dates?
It was like October last week. I got the convocation letter by end of September, so I applied immediately. But then
Mhm.
it was like chances. I didn't expect IRCC to process it in like month, but still, yeah.
Okay, so your graduation was in October last week, and when did you get your decision? Parents'
November
decision?
first week.
November. So the graduation already passed, so it doesn't match,
Yeah,
right? And financials.
yeah.
See, when you are on study visa, Shravya, when you apply for your parents, Amma, it's simple logic. Unfortunately, you have to show ties to your parents will have to show strong financial and ties to home country. When you are on a study visa, the approval rate is usually about 50-50 per parents visitors. Unless your parents have very strong financials, unless they have a previous travel history abroad, it is a higher risk of refusal. Once you are on a postgraduate work permit or a PR, then the chances of getting a visitor visa for your parents is very.
I've applied the visitor visa when I'm on PGWP. I worked for over, like, I graduated in 2020, but the ceremony was conducted like last year due to COVID. I was already working then, and my parents, they both were government employees, so I thought it might be a strong profile, but then I got a rejection. Like, how much amount do we
How much
usually
funds did
show?
you show, Amma? How much did you show?
Yeah, together I've showed like 10 lakhs in their account.
Okay, what is your job and salary?
It's like a 70,000 per annum.
Strong financials as well. Yeah, it's just because and you really want your parents to come in now.
Yeah.
You want them to come in. Okay, you're married, Amma Shravya?
No,
Not yet. Where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
Hyderabad.
You're from Hyderabad. Yeah, I'll give you Sandeep's name, Sandeep's number. Okay, so please reach out, and if you need help, we'll be happy to help you. It's just sometimes, might require some legal support with the case to take it forward from there.
Somos todos los Zetas unidos como familia. Siempre lo dijo mi padre, no hay nada como el honor si es hombre.
Yeah, so, yeah, sorry for that. Yeah. Yeah, so sometimes, these things might require a bit of a legal support, as I mentioned. So let me know
Fuck you,
if you need our
bitch.
help
Fuck you,
with the
motherfucker.
process. We'll
Fuck you,
take it
hijo de
forward.
puta. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Can you
bitch.
remove them,
so-
Anna?
Yeah, I removed it. It's okay. You don't have to wait for me, Sandeep. You can't remove it, Sandeep.
No, I was trying. I cannot make it. Can you make me
please
Only
make
the
it a
host
post?
can. Yeah, it's okay. I've removed it.
Okay, thank you.
That's okay. No issues. Yeah, that's fine. Every time there's some spammers coming in, so we remove what you do is chat, unmute themselves, start. But we can do unmute, Sandeep. But again, every time somebody wants to talk, then we'll have to unmute and do it. Let's do it next time. Anyway, no big deal. Useless fellows. Okay. So Shravya, reach out to Sandeep, and if you need any help, please let me know. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And one more quick
And one more
question,
thing,
like,
Shravya, what
yeah,
I would advise you is apply for GCMS notes. Don't rush in now. Get the GCMS notes, and then based on that, we can prepare a case letter and submit the application.
okay. And if at all I want to apply another time, is it better to wait till I get my PR, or can I apply now? I can apply by June
First, get
end.
your you can apply anytime, but it's again important to show strong ties, and also you have a decent salary. So first apply for the GCMS notes. Reach out to me after you get your GCMS notes, and then we can discuss and decide how to proceed. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be probably the most logical thing to do at this time. Apply for GCMS notes, and once you receive it, let me know, and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Roman.
Hello.
Hello, Roman. Welcome to Canada. How are you, and where are you? You're in Markham.
Right.
I saw your message.
Yes, sir. I'm in Markham. I'm gonna be moving to Kitchener soon, probably the end of April. But I had a few questions, so I'm waiting my turn to talk to you about it.
Sure. Roma, very special applicant for us. Roma, you are comfortable switching on your video?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll do it.
Sure.
It's disabled from your end.
Yes. Let me just enable it. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Roma.
Hello, sir.
So welcome. Yeah, welcome. Roma, a very special applicant. She's, she had 2 refusals previously to another agency, and then she reached out to CIP, and she really wanted us to take in. I had so many calls with her, and I said, okay, let's give it a try, and it worked out. So how are you doing, Betty? And how are your how is Canada treating you, meeting your expectations?
Yes, it's so much better. It's quieter. It's like,
Quieter than Ahmedabad.
yeah, and it's cold for me, but so far I'm liking it. It's only
Okay,
hardly been 5 days since I'm here. So
that's nice. So where are you staying, Betty?
I'm staying with my aunt here in Markham,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay. Mhm.
my college is in Kitchener, so I would be moving to Kitchener by the end of the month. That's the plan.
Okay, sure. I live in Kitchener, Cambridge. So do let me know. We will have a welcome party for all our CIP students.
Oh yes, yes.
First week of May. So looking forward to meet you. Housing would be for all the international students. Housing will be your first challenge. So please have patience. And if you are not finding book an Airbnb for 2-3 weeks, it will be difficult. But eventually, everybody will find it. Sometimes it might not
Yeah.
be within the financials what you are planning, but still it will work out as well. So should be worth it. Yeah, please go ahead. And I'm very happy to see you finally.
Yes,
I
same.
remember.
Yeah. I wanted
Yeah,
to meet you back in Hyderabad because you had mentioned you'd be there in February, but I guess it didn't work out. So anyway, now here in Kitchener, I hope.
sure, Betty. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, tell me.
So, sir, actually, I just wanted to ask what are my options? I just wanted to understand my options in terms of whether I can change my program now in this state to a one that's closer to Markham. For example, I can come
Unfortunately, no.
out to Toronto. No, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
Unfortunately, no. Because you see, colleges in Ontario, they have signed a mutually binding agreement. As per this agreement, a new student who's coming from India, this happens very often, right?
okay.
So, yeah, so when you come here, we provided free services. We are paid by the college only if you join there and study. That is one. Second,
Mhm.
they previously, when I worked in Mohawk College, we used to have a lot of issues where students, especially, were coming in and saying Hamilton is far. My relatives lived in Brampton, and we used to have like 100 people withdrawing. And for institutions, it's a huge financial loss as well, right? Because they had, for example, 100 seats in every program, and then they have 10, 15 students in each program dropping off, and it had serious financial implications. So colleges actually have signed this agreement, and unfortunately, most colleges do not accept a student dropping out and doing it. You will have to finish your studies, and then at least, or you will have to at least, finish at least one semester, then you can get acceptance in another institution for second, but you will be losing your one semester tuition fees and 4 months of your lifetime.
Yeah, correct. All the effort would be a waste. Yeah, I
Yes.
only considered this option. I didn't want to. I love my program, to be honest. It's a huge career growth. But I just considered this because, as you know, I'm a nurse and I have to clear a license exam in order to become a nurse here. And the thing is that I already got a clearance to write that exam here. So if I do write the exam, say pass, then I can work as a registered nurse. So if I have a 1-year program, then at the end of it, I have a certificate in my hand and can explore avenues to work. So that was the
Reach out to
only.
me. Yeah, reach out to me. There again, I cannot guarantee you. I was just going through the list of the programs in Conestoga College. This is, I think I was just sharing this a couple of minutes ago when in the morning. So Conestoga, they have some interesting programs. This is the list of the programs in Conestoga for May intake. So they have this program, which is, so these are the open programs in Conestoga College for May intake: applied energy management, human factors, ergonomics. So these are management and leadership program. Okay.
Okay.
I cannot promise you, but if you look at the program, let's look at the curriculum. Yeah, remind me your program, Betty. You were in critical, right?
I'm in enhanced practice for IENs. That's at
And
Doon.
enhanced practice. That's a very good program for students from medical nurses like you.
It
Yeah.
is,
Uh,
yes.
End of the day, Betty, this is the cost of getting your visa. So she had two
I
visa
know.
refusals through another
I know.
agency. She had applied to Seneca. So you are very fortunate. You are very blessed to have this opportunity. It took a lot of effort from you, from us, from all our CIP Gujarat team. And I hope it works out. Let me just look at the program curriculum and we'll take it forward from there. It's a generic course, okay?
Yes.
So go through this program link, reach out to me, and we'll check in. I have some thoughts for you, and I'm sure for you getting a job here is not really an issue. Initially, I think for all the nursing students, you can easily get a job as a caregiver. Care support. One of my relatives, distant relatives, has a company here in Kitchener-Waterloo. So,
okay.
Yeah, reach out to me, and I have some thoughts, as I said, and we'll talk to him. And I'll reach out to Conestoga after discussion and check in if it is possible. But generally, they wouldn't. But let me see. Okay.
So, shall I reach out to you today after the call? Is
tomorrow,
that okay?
Okay? Tomorrow.
Okay, no problem. Do you have a time in mind? I can honor it.
Anytime after, just send me a text message, your number, and we'll connect tomorrow afternoon. Okay.
Sir.
If I find time, I'll connect with you today.
Okay, Yasun. Thank you so much. No problem.
Yeah, take care. And your advice to students from Gujarat, Ahmedabad in India?
Well, I would just give them the suggestion to take your advice seriously, because you know what you're doing. And if you're giving any probability, it's an honest and transparent answer. So maybe gauge your options honestly and try, but don't lose faith. That's my biggest advice, because that was the case with me.
Very true, yes.
Yeah,
long journey. Sure,
indeed.
Betty, yeah, sure. Well, looking forward. Thank you for trusting CIP in this critical journey, and we are happy, especially after 2 refusals through another agency. When
it was actually three.
It was a 3 refusal, so you had 3 refusals and you got. That is so nice. Okay, sure. Reach out, Betty, and we are always on lookout for good people like you, and you have very strong communication skills, and I'm sure I can see something, some good prospects with you. So let's connect. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. I'll send. Yes.
Take care.
Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Send me a text message. Okay, not on WhatsApp, on my cell phone, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yes. Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah, so that was Roma. I really was very happy. In fact, I had tears in my eyes when her visa was approved. Roma, she had a single parent and she worked very hard. So yeah, please go ahead. I think I see Priyatosh here and also Suresh. Suresh was here before as well. Suresh, yes, please, Suresh.
Hi, sir. This is Suresh here. I'm from
Yes,
Andhra Pradesh,
Suresh.
Vijayawada.
Okay.
Yeah, I have completed my Form D, Doctor of Pharmacy, in
Okay.
2019. Since then, till now, I had total of 2.5 years of experience in pharma-related career, like as a drug safety associate. Now I'm planning to come to Canada as a student for September intake.
What is your age, Suresh?
28 years.
You are only 28. Are you in touch with anybody from our CIP team?
Yes, actually, I talked to some other person earlier. Naresh. No. Oh yeah, Naresh. Yes.
Naresh, what is your bachelor stream? Sorry, once again.
It was Form D, Doctor of Pharmacy.
It was Doctor of Pharmacy, 6 years course, and percentage in DPharm?
It was 67%.
67%.
Yes.
Any backlogs?
2 backlogs. It was cleared
2 backlogs.
in the first year itself.
Okay, 2 backlogs. And when did you graduate?
2019.
2019. Okay. What is your current job? And when did you start?
Actually, my job is like in bits. Like I started my job in Cognizant. I stayed there for 7 months. There 7 months due to the COVID scenario. I was unable to complete my. I was unable to do the job there. So again, I joined in some other company, and there I worked for 2 years.
So what is your current job?
Yeah.
Let's start with your most current job.
Yes, it was drug safety associate.
Drug safety associate. Okay. Name of the company?
It was Quinexsa. QINECSA.
Okay. Okay. So 2 years. When did you start this job?
It was on 15th February 2021.
That's very good. 2 years of work experience. What is your IELTS score, Suresh?
I am right. I booked my IELTS. I was going to write it on 12th of this month.
12th of this month. Okay. Which intake are you planning, Suresh?
I'm planning for September intake.
You're planning for September intake. Okay. Okay. So how did you hear about CIP? Did any of your relatives or friends advise you to connect with us?
Actually, yeah. 2 of my friends actually told about you. And recently, one of my friends, Avinash Kancharla, he's actually
Avinash, he recently got married as well. Huh?
Yes, that person. Yeah. He's
and
my
Sandeep
college
also
friend.
knows him very well.
Okay.
Sandeep, yeah, Avinash is your friend. Who are the other 2 friends who advised you?
Actually, he's my brother's a common friend. He's not my friend directly. He was my common friend. I think he was not in contact. Madan. He was not in contact with you, but he had maybe about you. He told like this is a good one. So just he told about your Zoom meetings to join the Zoom meetings to get some insights about this. So I just joined earlier.
Yeah. So for students who are from pharmacy background, so how do you see a career? Like there was one program which unfortunately limited options for pharmacy students, and I was just checking in. If you had started a bit early, even if you had like about 3 or 4 weeks, we could have got you for May intake. The regulatory affairs is a good program which is open in Conestoga College. This is a 1-year program, and unfortunately, it is closed for September intake already.
Oh God, okay.
But we can check in. So let me check in on that. So let me delegate you, Naresh from our team, Suresh. Can you share your number, Suresh?
Yes, I can share you here.
Yeah, now click a direct message completely. Zoom lo, there is an option to do direct message.
Okay.
I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I see Sahana from Kolkata. I think I already talked to her before. Roma, I talked to her. Suresh, I'm talking. Priyatosh, is this Priyatosh from CIP?
Yeah, Gautam sir, yes.
अरे कैसे हो भाई?
बढ़िया है. आप कैसे हैं?
I'm sorry. I'm all good. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let me finish with Prashant and I'll connect with you quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Yeah. Sorry, let me finish with Suresh and we'll take it. So Suresh,
yeah.
So what have you researched? What have you researched? Okay, you haven't given me your number. Okay,
I actually sent, yes. Just now I have sent.
Yeah, okay. I'll copy it to Naresh from our team and we'll take a call from there. Okay, so how do you see a future here in Canada? What have you researched till now?
Actually, I plan to do one year course. Then again, I thought of taking any other 1 year course. Like I'm planning to switch my career into any IT field.
Okay, interesting. Sure. Unfortunately, in Canada or in many countries, from the study visa perspective, it is important to choose a program which is relevant to your current job and future career prospects. Okay,
Okay.
this is very important. So, what I could suggest you is Conestoga College. This is one of the largest colleges by intake. They have a very good program in regulatory affairs. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a program which is relevant to your current job and future career prospects. You can look into if you go into Conestoga College. Do you know where Conestoga College is located?
No.
Now, do you know any institutions here in Canada? Do you know any cities, towns? What have you
Yeah,
researched
some
in
of my
that?
friends, some of my friends are already completed their studies, the studies from Fanshawe way, and some are there
Fanshawe
in,
College in
yeah,
London. They have also a 2-year program in regulatory affairs. So that is
yes,
also a good option. So Conestoga College has a 1-year program in regulatory affairs.
okay,
Okay, so this is Conestoga College, Regulatory Affairs. So they have two interesting programs which would be a good option. One, regulatory affairs. Second, in IT. So what are you thinking about IT? Like, it's a very wide stream, right? IT.
yes,
So
yes,
what are your
yeah.
thoughts?
I'm thinking about taking any cloud related courses.
Cloud related courses, but you do not have any work experience.
Yeah, I don't have any experience, but I was taking from last 1 year, I was taking some trainings about those courses here back in here
So
India.
yeah, but it's good always, but it is definitely good. But again, we have many students who have successfully transited from IT to non-IT, from non-IT to IT, but it requires a lot of time and effort. Okay, put yourself
Okay.
in the place of a recruiter, right? HR recruiter of an
Yes.
IT company. So work experience is always a huge advantage.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so could be cloud might be a bit of a pain directly because Conestoga College has a very good program. If you were interested in software development, you could computer application development. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, but it's important that you research and learn more because whatever I'm telling you now, it doesn't make sense unless you already know the colleges, the places out here. Okay, let me
Okay.
connect with you. Meanwhile, let me show you a short video of Waterloo. This is Waterloo and Toronto. This is referred as the technology corridor of Canada. Google
Okay.
Canada is located in Waterloo. Google Canada. There are more than 5,000 IT companies and more than 2 lakh IT professionals living in Toronto and Kitchener-Waterloo. So BlackBerry was founded here and Google office is located here in Waterloo, Google Canada. So
Okay.
this
Okay.
is, this is Waterloo. Let me just share you this and we can take it forward, okay?
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So that was Waterloo. and it is just about 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport.
Oh, it is looking great.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll have Naresh connect with you. He's already confirmed. Okay. He'll call
Okay.
you and be in touch with him. Get your Conestoga College offers conditional admission.
Okay.
And Sandeep, can you share this WhatsApp link, Sandeep, for group 2 and the Telugu students group?
Okay.
Okay. So yes, possible. You can definitely look into these two different programs. Bharti, if you can wait, let's connect now. If not, is it too late, Bharti?
I'm so sorry. Actually, sir, I have a session. So I'm still working. Right. So.
I'll still be here, Betty. Give me a call and I'll talk to you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What time do you wrap up, Bharti?
Pardon me, sir.
What time do you finish your work?
Sir, I'll be done by 10:15 or 10:20. So it is 9:25 right now.
Yeah, finish your work, and if you still have the energy, please come.
No, I
I'll
definitely, sir, I'll definitely have the energy. I really need to talk.
Sure, please.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, it's it's a bit slow talking to everybody.
No. Everybody needs this help. I understand. I understand. That's okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So Suresh, yes, what I suggest you is for the first year, you could definitely look into regulatory affairs, and might reopen for September intake. I cannot guarantee, but we could definitely check in. If not, then January 24 is the only option for you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're looking at a 1-year program. So the only two colleges which offer 1-year programs in regulatory affairs is Conestoga College and Algonquin College in Ottawa.
Okay.
Many students apply for healthcare, but I would definitely, given that you have good background, I recently had one of our students who graduated regulatory affairs, and she was able to get a job immediately after graduation with 100K salary.
Okay.
And we have many students who are also from pharmacy, had some experience in clinical research, and they were also able to get 100K job. So it's not as bad as it. IT, if you do not have strong work experience, it takes time. So I would definitely advise you to look into this. So Algonquin College, we have direct agreements we work with all the institutions. We work with all the institutions where we have direct agreements. We are not sub-agents, and we don't work with sub-agents. We strongly work, we only work with students directly, and we work with institutions where we have direct. In India, unfortunately, it's become a multi-level business marketing. Every dog is a sub-agent in India. There are many agencies who work. So my advice to all students, please make sure that any agency you're planning to connect, ask them, do you have a direct agreement or not? Because if anything happens, the agency cannot even communicate with the college, to explain, because what many agencies are doing is illegal. For example, let me just show you an email. For example, college. So this is an email from Lambton College. Okay. So what it says is, This is a friendly reminder because there's so many. Last time, a couple of weeks ago, there were about 700 students who are actually received their PR, and it was found that they had fraud documentation, acceptance letters, reference letters, financial documentation, and they are being deported. So in India, unfortunately, it has become a sub-agent network, multi-level business. So what you see, this is a friendly reminder that we expect all recruitment agents, including your staff or anyone else whom you delegate work, to conduct themselves in utmost honesty and integrity. Your advertising and interaction with prospective students should never be misleading or promise outcomes beyond your control, such as guaranteed admissions, visa results, or permanent residency. Lambton College prides itself with a limited number of experienced professional and exceptional recruitment agents. However, if we find evidence that it is contrary to this assessment, we will be required to take corrective action. Thank you for going ongoing attention to this important matter. So, and again, this is a friendly reminder that agents are not permitted to subcontract their recruitment responsibility to third-party organizations, commonly referred as sub-agents. Doing so is a violation of a requirement.
Anna, 1 second. Hello.
Yes.
Are you sharing the Algonquin search ఒక screen ఒకటే కనిపిస్తుంది మాకు? Are you sharing any screen?
I'm sorry. I was actually sharing this email from Lambton. Just let me. Yeah. I'm sorry. Thanks. Yeah. So this is basically an email from Lambton College, and where they're saying that what I was reading, supporting it. This is a friendly reminder that agents are not permitted to subcontract their recruitment responsibilities to third-party organizations, commonly referred to as sub-agents. Doing so is a violation of a recruitment agreement, a circumvention of our agent selection process, and disservice to the applicant. So this is what is happening. We regularly survey students and gather feedback with respect to the application experience. If we identify that if your students are recruited by sub-agents, we will require corrective action, which include cancellation of your recruiting agreement. So this is very important. Okay. So this is what most colleges are doing, and whatever is happening with sub-agents is basically, they don't tell, but if it is caused, if any issues happen, your sub-agent cannot even communicate with your college. So to advise to all students, make sure that you reach out directly to agencies which have direct agreements. Okay. That is very important to all of you. Anyway. So look into one, make sure that you, yeah, so make sure that you, all international students first ask, do you have direct agreement with the college or not? Otherwise, it is a pain. Okay. So Suresh, Naresh will connect with you and we'll take it forward from there.
Sure, sir. Sir, what your thought about confederation? I just going through about that one. I just found that it was open.
What program?
It was health informatics and it was and health administration leadership. There were 2 programs available.
Health, so remember, first it is more about your visa. Okay.
Yes.
So from the visa perspective, put yourself in the place of visa officer.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is very important. It is very important that you choose a program where you can explain that why you want to study, what are the future career prospects. Right. So that is where your visa will depend on. If you are in drug regulatory affairs, is a relevant program. Right. If you want to go into healthcare informatics, how are you connecting your current job with the program and future career prospects?
Okay.
Okay. So be careful here. Your success getting the visa approval will depend, one, on your academics, second, consistent work experience, and choosing your program which is relevant to your current job and future career prospects.
Okay.
Okay. So that is very important. So make sure if you choose a wrong program, your visa will be refused. So it is not about what is coming or not. Second, your experience, your future in Canada will also depend on where you are studying, right?
Yes.
So again, all the institutions are good, but you will have to understand, right? Algonquin regulatory affairs. Sorry, I was showing this.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this also is a good program. They have a 1-year program. I'll just share you this link. Okay, regulatory affairs. I'll copy the link here, Suresh. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
That is 1 second. So next, let's look at the map of Thunder Bay. Right. So Thunder Bay is a city with a population of. Did you see the population of Thunder Bay? Where is
yes,
the
I
city?
saw that. It was about 10,000 something. I just saw that.
It is only 1 lakh.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so your experience is not just about study, but where you live, your network skills, these are also very important, right?
Yes, yes.
So if
Yes,
you're looking at the population out there, see what is here? It's just over 1 lakh.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Second, what else? Right? Where is it? So this is right. This is Thunder Bay, and you're looking at let's say Toronto.
I just saw that it was maybe 1,000 kilometers. I just it was far from there.
See, this is where you want to go.
No, I just asking your advice. I just saw that.
Yeah. So so always make sure, because see, as an international student, you will have so many responsibilities, right? You're taking loans, then you come there, your experience, your networking skills, because post study you'll have to get a job. While you're studying, you'll have to get a part-time job.
Yes.
So these are also very important to decide, which college, what is the location, what are the future prospects. These are very important. But if you're very desperate, you can definitely go there. After 1 year or 2 years, you can switch it. Okay.
Okay.
So think about it. We will support students for all the colleges, even if we don't have agreements. But it's important that you be ready. If you're going to a small place, make sure that you will survive if there are very limited part-time jobs.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Sure,
what
yeah.
about you have just shared about the Algonquin College link, right?
Algonquin College, but again, it is also busy. It is also, unfortunately, it is. Let me just share you this link here. See, these are the programs. In Algonquin. So for May 23 regulatory affairs in Pembroke, it is not a main campus, it is a smaller campus near Ottawa. So it is open for May 23 intake.
Okay.
But for September, see, the problem is, why May some programs are open? Because when visas are refused, some programs open up. But September, most programs are already closed, right? So regulatory affairs is a very high demand program and it is already closed. Okay, so first get your IELTS and we'll check it and see what can be done.
Sure. Thank you. Sure, sir.
Yeah, be in touch with Naresh and Sandeep. Can you share him our group link? Sorry, I'm just using a different laptop and I don't have the group links here, Sandeep. Okay. Yeah, Suresh. Naresh will connect with you and we'll take it from there.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome. Yeah. I think who was after Suresh? I think Priyatosh is there or is left. Priyatosh, sorry to keep you waiting, please.
Hi, sir. No worries. I'm just doing my office work along with this.
Sure. So Priyatosh is the spouse of one of our students, Sushma Chube. Priyatosh, kaise ho aap and how are you? He's a seasoned IT professional and He got his job while he was still in India. I'm not asking the salary now.
Yeah, it's good. Like if you have skills, it's good. Beyond like more than it's all depend on skills, like how much skill you are and how much prep you are doing.
Yeah. It's how many months has been, Priyator, since you moved to Canada?
February, March, 7 months.
7 months. So how is Canada treating you? Your expectations, right? How do you feel about moving to Canada? You moved from Pune, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad, say yeah.
Yeah. So I was in Mumbai when I started a process, and then I moved back to Ahmedabad. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It slowly like started liking it, and I came in like peak winter in September, and so that was the first winter. But once you have car, everything as you is on your
Exactly,
hands.
as I told you.
Because I miss food. I'm very much a big foodie. So
A lot of
tried.
you'll find a lot of good places in Toronto, Mississauga
Yeah,
more, I would say.
so I stay in North York and I drive to
Mhm.
Brampton, Mississauga for just eating.
Sure, come over and take me as well sometimes.
Yeah, we'll meet
But
Kisna.
it's
I'll
a
come to
longer
Kisna
drive.
also. That's
Yeah.
fine. Actually, like Sushma's study is like hectic. The cloud course in Seneca is too much.
I know.
Yeah.
Some
We
colleges is
are
like going back to school.
yes, it's literally going back to school. Like it's not for the her also, it's for us also. We have to support her in every way to get that thing cleared.
You're
But
also studying with your wife now.
bit of no, I'm doing household works, everything.
Yeah, okay, you're doing household work. Yeah, she's very lucky, my husband working a 150K salary and then also helping with household work with children. She's very lucky. That's nice of you.
Yeah, but we got in a tricky situation.
Yeah,
So see, her course is getting finished in this 20th April. Okay, she started
okay.
applying for job, not getting much of call because currently we are applying for remote only because like she's expecting.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And her due date is like in July end only, so 3 months left.
Uh-huh.
So I'm skeptical about getting our SOPW extended. So we have visa till
Oh, should
27
be
July.
fine. No issues, no issues. Let me share you. Somebody posted, you know, somebody messaged IRCC on Twitter. Let me just see if I can delete the person's name, Twitter handle, and show you this. Sorry, just where is this?
Because I
Sandeep just
saw that
shared me
message
this.
from IRCC, but no one has actually posted something where they got this the extension without work permit or without pay stubs. So I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, it is. You saw that, right?
That line I saw in the IRCC, but does anyone have anyone had done that thing without pay stub got extended?
To be honest, Sandeep I personally I haven't really seen anybody because financials are very important. And
So
let me
okay, so
just.
my like I have a job which pays me around like 130 plus like a year. So will not that be considered?
That was what I was thinking. See, let's look for the law first. Okay, what does the law say,
Uh,
right? And then based on that, we could go ahead and if you have strong financials, you can look into that. So just give me a second. Okay. So this is what IRCC says. Uh, so what it says is
this one here.
starting January 30th, 2023, to a temporary 2-year measure, spouses and common law partners of open work permit holders including PGWPs, will be eligible to apply for an open work permit without having to show their spouse is working in tiers 0 to 3 level job.
But it doesn't says like no job.
It doesn't say no job, tier 3 to 03,
Yes.
but I'm sure you'll find when is it expiring, Pritosh?
Expiring in July 27th.
July 27th. That let me know, and let's connect offline and we'll see what can be done. Okay.
Okay.
So what you do is, one, you can, once you finish this, you can actually do flag polling, go to the border, right? Get a postgraduate work permit as soon as possible. And then I have seen instances where both the student who received the postgraduate work permit and the spouse were able to extend together.
That's what I'm thinking. Can we go all three together? We'll stand in line. We'll try that thing
Yes.
first.
Yes, try that. And I think that probably should resolve your issues.
Okay. Okay. And do we have to file the application first before going for app polling, or if you can without the application also we can directly go there and then
Without the
start?
application also, you can go and apply.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Then. Okay.
Okay.
Then till the time you flagpole, I mean, dial me up what to do.
Yeah, let me know how it works out. She's finishing in April, no?
Yeah, April 20th she's finishing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
trying
That's good.
mostly we will get, but still like there is a back of mind, there is a concern.
Sushma, she's a full stack developer, Pritosh, remind me?
Yeah, she was a full stack developer. Now I've done cloud certifications also.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open and ears open. If I hear anything, I'll let you know as well. Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay. Thank you. And how was your trip?
Thanks. All good. It's such a pain for us. I always say it is such a big sacrifice going abroad because we'll be leaving our parents, and my dad is 78, my mom is 73, and it is two worlds. Our kids are not, once they grew up here and my little one was born here, they are not compatible with India. And I have an old house, not an apartment with all the kids to play. So last time I took them, they tortured me basically. So they cannot live
But
there. They have the school and everything, and parents are sick, and thankfully they're okay, but still not in the best health condition.
yeah,
So
that's the main concern. Sometimes we feel
yeah,
the same thing. We'll go or we'll stay back. Doesn't know.
the problem is we cannot go back there. It's
Yeah,
not our world anymore.
till the time they are good, okay, working fine, everything seems good. The moment they feel sick or they're in some issue, everything vanishes. The main priority
Very
becomes
true.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay.
Sure, Pritosh.
I'll
Nice
not take
talking to
time
you.
for
Take
this.
care.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Bye. Komail and Prashant, one of you, please.
Hi there, sir. I'm Kumail.
Yes, Komail.
Yeah, actually, I got this
Hi.
number from one of my friends, Farhan.
Farhan from?
From Farhan from Gujarat. He is currently studying in Conestoga College.
He's doing his 1 year program. It's been a bit of
Yeah,
a tough
yeah.
time, and after refusal, he got his visa. Very
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
I know him. He applied second
He,
program to NBCC. Yes.
yes, exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, I know.
Actually,
Farhan
I
Sayed,
also
right?
wanted to, yeah, actually, I also wanted to apply for a second course for January intake, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
January 24.
I'm currently studying in Conestoga College, Financial Planning
Mm-hmm.
and Services.
That's interesting. So you studied
Yeah.
BCom, Komal?
No, I studied BMS in Finance.
BMS in finance, and you're studying
Yes.
financial planning. Okay.
Yes.
So how do you see your future? क्या करना है आपको आगे? What are you planning?
I'm currently planning for supply chain management, logistics.
Supply chain and logistics. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
supply chain management. Yeah.
Any location specific?
Yeah, I have currently 3 locations. One is Seneca College, other one is Humber College in Conestoga.
See, Conestoga College, we cannot submit your application because you're already a current student.
Okay.
Okay, we can. Humber is competitive; they're already open. And what is your percentage in your bachelor's?
It was 7.05 CGPA.
7.05. Any backlogs coming?
No, just in the first sem. Just one backlog in first sem, nothing else.
That is okay. First backlog, only one backlog. That's nice. Okay. And so yeah, and for January intake your plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sure. Can you share your number, Kumel? Where are you from? Gujarat se ho aap,
I'm from Mumbai.
Proper?
I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai se
I'm
aap.
currently
Okay.
staying in Cambridge.
Okay, yeah. We have an office in Mumbai and I live in Cambridge.
Okay. So I'll share you my number.
Yeah, our office in Mumbai is in Uptown. Where are you in Mumbai? Which part of Mumbai are you?
From Muhammad Ali Road. Do you know Muhammad Ali Road?
Okay, not really, but
yeah.
This is our office in Mumbai. I think many people should know this building. This is in Andheri East.
Okay, it's in Andheri East.
Yeah, good location,
Okay.
nice office, nice team there.
Yes. I've shared you my number, sir. Okay.
Okay, let me have my team connect with you and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. So Humber,
okay, sure.
let me see Humber. Okay, Humber supply chain and Humber starts very early, about 10 to 12 months before the start date.
Okay.
I previously worked in Conestoga College, and in fact, I was actually given offered the job as the International Recruitment Officer, South Asia, India in Humber College, but I did not take it. I went to Mohawk and then I started my own immigration practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Like you already was great. Okay.
Yeah, I started my career with Conestoga. I don't have your number. Where is your number, Vijay?
I actually sent to you directly. It went to Sandeep.
He sent to me directly. He sent to me.
Yeah.
Okay, Sandeep, can you copy me his number, please?
Sure.
Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, Komal, I'll have my team connect with you offline and we will take care of your application. Is your IELTS still valid, Komal?
Yeah, it's still valid.
It's still valid, no? Okay, I'll have Sandeep coordinate with our team and we'll take it forward from there. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
You're welcome. Take care. Yeah, Prashant?
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah, please, Prashant. Yes, please.
So I just wanted to know some details. So I'm currently looking for an open work permit in Canada. And for that, so my wife is also looking to study in Canada for 1-year program, and that too for September intake.
Okay, where are you from, Prashant?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Telugu, Hyderabad. Okay.
Yes.
That's nice. Ekkada Hyderabad lo?
నేను ఇప్పుడు కరెంట్లీ సన్ సిటీలో ఉంటున్నాను, నర్సింగి దగ్గర.
Okay. So where is your wife now?
She is working currently in Invesco. She has a.
Okay, so you were saying that you're looking for spouse open work permit. I thought your wife is already in Canada and she got. Did she apply and get it? No, you are only starting the process now.
Yes, IELTS రాయాలని రెడీగా ఉంది. సో ఏప్రిల్లో ఆల్రెడీ ఈ మంత్ లో ఎగ్జామ్ రాస్తుంది ఫర్ సెప్టెంబర్ ఇంటేక్. అండ్ మేము ఏమనుకుంటున్నామంటే ఇద్దరు కలిసి వెళ్తే బెటరా, తను వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత డిపెండెన్సీ వర్క్ అంటే ఓపెన్ వర్క్ పర్మిట్ తీసుకొని వెళ్ళడం బెటరా? అంటే ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే అసలు అడ్మిషన్స్ ఓపెన్ ఉన్నాయా ఇప్పటికి సెప్టెంబర్ ఇంటెక్ కి?
ఉన్నాయి బట్ Our top colleges, obviously, they finish very early, but still there is. So important to know profile, Prashant. So what is your wife's bachelor stream and percentage?
It's almost 70 to 80 percentage. I am not sure about this.
Bachelor stream ఏంటి అమ్మాయి?
An MBA postgraduate.
Bachelor's.
Yeah, BCom.
BCom.
Yes.
Percentage 78. And what is she currently doing?
Invesco job చేస్తుంది. She is working in Invesco as a fund tax accountant.
As an accountant.
Fund tax accountant.
Fund tax accountant. Okay.
Yes.
And she also has MBA. MBA finance or general MBA?
Finance.
MBA finance. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, this is a bit of a pain when a person already has an MBA in finance, right? See, MBA covers most of the finance education if she has finance. So what else do you want your wife to study?
So fintech, I think she is planning to take
go into fintech.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fintech.
So remember, she can do any program, but it should not be a repetition of what she studied previously. Okay. So I'm actually in a different computer, but we've had some GCMS notes. I'll show it to next time. You know, when you already have an MBA, sometimes it dilutes the opportunity to study abroad. So it's very important to choose a program which is not a repetition of what previously studied. Okay. Fintech is a good option. We have many students who have approved. And Fintech, I think Seneca College and Conestoga College actually have this program. Let me just see Conestoga College. This is the update from my team today. Unfortunately, it is closed for September intake, financial technology, if I see. But I can check in. So 2 colleges have fintech, Seneca College Londi and Conestoga College Londi.
Okay.
So yeah, Conestoga College gives conditional acceptance without IELTS.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me reach out to my team and connect you. But it is very important that she gets very good IELTS score, 6.5 with no band less than 6. That is what is advisable.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, can you share your number, Prashant? I'll have my team connect with you. So this is a permanent Zoom link, Prashant. This is, are you in a Facebook group or WhatsApp group, or will you get contact details?
So one of my friends, Sriman, referred you.
Hilman Lakshmana.
No, Sriman Kumar.
Sriman.
Yes.
Okay. I see Lakshman here. I was wondering if that's you. Okay.
So he gave Anil's number. Anil shared this link.
Okay, Anil. Yeah. So this Zoom link, this is a permanent Zoom link. This is active from 10 a.m. in the morning till 10 p.m. in the night, India time. And in Canada, the Zoom link is active from 9 a.m.
Sorry, I missed that.
From 9 a.m. every day. Okay. And Sandeep also shared the WhatsApp link here. So please join this group as well and share your number. I have your number. I will have my team connect with you and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. So let me have Anil.
And one thing I need to discuss. So if she got admission into one of kind of college or university, then I can apply for open work permit, right?
Yes. So getting back, Prashant, I think last year we have done about 500 spouse open work permit. Okay. Probably we are the largest in Canada when it comes to the number of spouse open work permit by one. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. You can consider it. It's not a 4-year law course I studied, but a professional degree certificate. And I'm a licensed immigration consultant, and we have submitted spouse open work permit applications, almost about 500, with about 98% approval. So in in reality, most of the spouse open work permit will be approved. Usually about 70% approved initially. Sometimes bad luck, sometimes we will have to reapply. So will be approved, but your question is, should you apply together or not? So myself, I'm 48.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I left India when I was 19 in 1993.
Oh.
And I grew up in Europe, Eastern Europe. And when I was 38, right, when I was 38, I applied for my study visa. I came to Canada on a study visa with my wife and 2 kids. So I had excellent travel history. I had strong financials. I lived in I lived and I traveled to Canada before. I had multiple visas.
Okay.
Canada, US, UK. I've traveled to over 30 countries. So I had a strong travel history, and my wife also had a travel history. So we were approved together.
So currently you are in?
My wife and 2.
Okay.
I live in Canada. I live not
Okay.
far from Toronto in a city called Waterloo.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, so we have hundreds of students approved. However, but there is always a risk. So when you apply for your wife study visa and your dependent visa, the risk of visa refusal is higher. Okay. The reason is, when you are applying for a temporary study visa, is a temporary category. And when you are applying for a temporary category,
okay,
you have to show ties to your home country, and family ties are the strongest ties to home country. So when you are saying that my wife is applying for study visa and I am also applying for dependent visa, it's difficult to show ties to your home country. So from that perspective, we always advise students to first apply for the primary applicant, who is the student, to apply, and then their dependents to apply. But it is your choice, right? I'm giving you the facts. We have people approved, we have refusals when you apply together as well. So very important, your dream will be a dream if visa is refused, your wife's visa is refused. So once she is in Canada, then you're legally entitled to apply for the dependent visa. It is only a question of time. But when you apply together and if your visa is refused, your dream will be a dream. So again, if you want to risk, we will support you. If you do not want to risk, we would advise your wife to first apply, because she already has an MBA. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's very important. Risk factors, you will have to understand your profile, the risk factors, and then take it forward.
Correct, sir. That's a good information.
Okay. So join a Facebook group. I'll have my team connect with you, and take your time, Prashant. Don't rush it. Right? In India, there are 20,000 agencies there in India. And I started CIP India with 2017, after I left my job in Mohawk College, 2016. And since then, we have not even advertised, not a single advertisement in India till now.
Okay.
Okay, yet we have hundreds of people who reach out to us every day. Zero advertisement, all because we try to help and we always speak the truth and give you the facts. So I want you to take time. I want you to educate yourself. Are you in a Facebook group and WhatsApp group?
So I'm in WhatsApp group.
Okay. Yeah, Sandeep will share the Facebook group, and do join us and we'll be in touch. Okay. I want you to take your time, decide, and then reach out if you'd like to proceed with us.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Prashant. You're welcome. Take care and nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Bye. Salman, this is CIP student Salman. And Lakshman, also CIP student Lakshman, or no?
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yeah, Salman.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, Salman, I can hear you.
Yeah, sir. Sir, I'm not a student, but I have applied dependent visa under you. So I had one question. Just one question. Can I ask you?
Salman, pucha.
Sir, I got my postgraduate work permit, and my spouse is here with me, like in Canada. So, like, is it possible that I can do flag polling for her, as her visa is expiring in the month of April? So in this month. So can we do flag polling for her extension, or like I have job offer too? Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure, you can definitely. If you already are working, you have pay stubs and everything, you could definitely see. By law, there are recent changes. It's not mandatory to have a job, but still it is good. If you have all these details, you can. When is your wife's spouse open work SOWP expiring, Salman?
It's in the month of April, 30th of April this month.
30th of April this month.
Yeah.
Okay, 30th of April this month. Yeah, you could definitely do it. Try to go. And when did you get your postgraduate work permit?
Just last week.
Last week mila aapko.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, you could do it. So
I
what
can.
is spouse open work permit ka basis kya hai, Salman? One is
Yeah.
your status that you have your PGWP. Second,
Yeah.
financially ke liye, you have your job already, right? You have your job, you
Yeah.
have your pay stubs, right?
Yeah, I have pay stubs. Yeah. Okay, I
So
can proceed.
no
With
issues.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you can
what
proceed.
documents? Only just offer letter and pay stubs are sufficient, right? No. That
Yes,
document.
yeah, that's the basic.
Okay. Okay. I can just go with these documents, right?
Yes, you could definitely. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure that your proof of relationship, your financials, your proof that you're a postgraduate work permit holder, your course
Yeah.
completion letter and all that, just in case they ask all this documentation. And
Okay.
sometimes flag polling is tricky. They might be busy because this is not their primary responsibility. So
Okay.
might take some time. So make sure that you reach out. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And I also have option to apply online.
And you can also apply
Online. Okay.
कोई जल्दी
Okay.
नहीं है तो ऑनलाइन अप्लाई कर दो सलमान
Okay.
because she can continue her job and do everything normally. Huh?
Yeah. And she doesn't require any job offer, right? Just my job offer is sufficient.
Yeah, you are a PGW. You are the PGWP holder, na, Salman?
Yeah. Yeah. I am PGWP holder. Okay.
Right? Okay.
Okay. Sir. Okay, sir.
Where are you
That's
working, Salman? What did you study?
Yeah, I'm working in pharmacy assistant.
Pharmacy assistant.
Yeah.
That's
I
good. Where
have
did you
studied
study,
healthcare
Salman?
leadership. I studied
Healthcare
in
leadership.
healthcare leadership. Yeah, in SO college.
So college healthcare leadership. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad that everything worked out. Who was your CIP coordinator?
Umaji.
Umaji. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
And
Umaji might be coming
recently
to Canada soon.
she's coming. Okay.
She
That's
might
nice
come
to
soon.
hear.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll speak to her. Okay. And I recently enrolled for the PR program under and Alex is assisting me in that.
That is very good. Be in touch with Sandeep ji, and if you have any issues, Salman, reach out to me.
Yeah.
Send me a message on WhatsApp, Salman. I'll
Okay.
just put a note as well. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I need your
Sure,
assistance.
Salman.
Yeah.
Sure, Salman. No issues. Your lucky pharmacy assistant has been included now in
Yeah.
tier 3, so should be fine.
Very
So
true.
everything should be fine. What is your CRS score, Abhi? Salman, check kiya aapne?
CRS score, it was around 420, 407 or 420, something like that.
You will have to work on your English, Salman. That is very, very important.
Okay.
Okay.
Excluding my 1 year experience, maybe. If
1 year experience ke baad, then things will get easy for you.
Okay. And when Alex
Right.
has calculated the score for OANP, I was getting around 68 something.
Okay. Well, I hope everything works out for you for OANP or for CEC class. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
ठीक है सलमान फिर take
Okay,
care.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye. Bye. Lakshman, Prashant. I think I've already talked to Prashant, right? Prashant, did I talk to Prashant?
Yes, sir. Just now.
Yes, now, right? Okay, I thought this was
So
another.
I need one clarification about my open work permit. So I'm basically IT employee.
Isi manaku Prashant. Spouse open work permit, 3 category. One, they will look at your relationship. How long have you been married? How long
Okay.
have you lived together as a wife and husband? Relationship is very important. Second, your finances are very important. What is your source of income? What is your financial well-being? Right? Do you have any mobile, immobile properties? So that is second very important. Third, your education and your work experience. So these are this is the criteria for spouse open work permit.
Okay.
Okay. So first, step by step, all possible. We have thousands of people who have applied through CIP. Join a Facebook group, join a WhatsApp group, and stay in touch with us. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sure. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Lakshman and Sneha Reddy and Chantel.
Yes. Should I go next? I'm Chantel.
Yes, Chantel. Yes, Chantel, please.
Hi. So Gautham, my case is a little different. I think everyone's talking about their cases with respect to student visa. So essentially, back in 2019, I filed my application and it came through.
Where are you from, Chantel?
Oh, I'm from Pune, but living in Mumbai right
Pune,
now
sir.
and working
You
here as
are
well.
Pune,
Yes.
okay. Are you in touch with our Mumbai team? I have an office in Mumbai.
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I just got in touch with Sandeep, and that was my first interaction with CIP.
How did you find us?
Oh,
How did you connect?
I got it from, it was recommended by a friend of mine.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, please go ahead.
yes, moving on with respect to the case that I was telling you more about. So essentially what happened was my application came through, and on the 14th of March 2020, I got my visa for my immigrant visa, which was valid for 3 months. And I got my COPR, which is valid till 2029. Now, as you're aware, 2022, we got struck by COVID. So what happened was on the 14th of March, when I got all my documents, my COPR and my visa, on the 18th of March, lockdown was essentially announced. And flights were all monitored and shut for the time being, due to which I could not fly out. So via the web form, I wrote back to IRCC saying, hey, this is my situation and I'm not able to fly out. They said, no worries, you will be exempt, but we will get back to you when, things are safer and better, etc. So I waited. I kept trying to contact them via the web form. I kept getting responses saying, hey, please be patient, please wait, please be patient, please wait. Then in 2021 April, I got an email saying, hi, Chantel, you don't need to redo anything. You just simply need to give your medicals again. That's all. And given the situation, and then you'll be reissued a fresh email saying that you can fly and your fresh visa will be issued. So I gave my medical, submitted it in 2 weeks' time, which was in May 2021. After which I have received no response in terms of next steps, no confirmation, no nothing. Followed up on the web form with IRCC, and I have been receiving a default email saying, hi, we're processing your application, and allow us some time, etc. So, and now I'm sitting on, April 2023, and yeah, that's my situation.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tried calling them.
UPR is valid.
Till 2029. Are you checking something?
Yeah, it was just because I remember that after 2021, if your COPR has expired, you cannot, unless IRCC has given you a confirmation, you will not. You are not able to explain. I was just looking at the IRCC Twitter. I had it saved somewhere.
Right, but essentially what it said was two things. One is that if I have received my visa and COPR prior to the 18th of March 2020, because it was COVID year, you are exempt and you can fly out. However, somehow that did not sort of like reach me in terms of a confirmation email of flying out or any sort of positive response. So I kept following up. Then I even checked online that your COPR essentially is, it shows 2029 because that's when my biometrics is valid, right? It's valid for 10 years. And like I said, my application came through 2019. So 10 years is 2029. But my visa that I got, my immigrant visa, was only valid for 3 months. So that's how small my window
Exactly.
was.
Because see what,
So,
let me
yeah.
just research more on that, because by default, if I remember, as of November 2021, if you have not traveled, you know, due to after 2021, they would not. But due to the COVID, they have extended, but I'm not really sure what has happened because most of the people have actually received it, right? So it
That's
has been
correct.
happening. Yeah, most of actually have received it. And after 2021, they've actually stopped something like that. So let me reach out. I'll give you an email, right? I'm not sure if I can help you, but let me just check in and make some. Sandeep has your number, right?
That is correct. And I have his, yes.
Yeah, I'll also give
So
you an
Sandeep
email.
advised me to email Delhi Immigration, and I did. And I got an email, which was pretty much an automated default email saying,
Yes,
please do
default,
not
basically,
contact
yeah.
us, please. Yeah. So then also I tried the number and nothing happened there. But I just saw in chat that you dropped a email ID. Do you want?
Yeah, let me check in and see. Do you have any friends here in Canada?
Oh, I have family in Canada.
Okay, what you could do is the best, Chantil, have your family reach out to your local member of parliament, okay, and keep pushing from there because things might be slow, and the only way is when an MP office contacts IRCC, they might start looking into your file. Okay, so where is your family located in Chantil? Which city?
So they're in Brampton, Ontario.
They're in Brampton. So ask them to reach out to the local MP office. It's not like in India where you need some contacts to connect with the member of parliament. Here in Canada, it is their responsibility to support the constituents and the relatives with the PR or immigration queries. They can reach out, provide all the details of your case, and the MP's assistant, they have direct relation with IRCC and they will connect it.
Right, perfect. And of course, I have to share my details and stuff like that. So
Yes,
yeah, I'll do
yes,
the
yes.
needful. Yeah.
Okay, that is the best option what you can do in this situation. Other than that, there's not really much you can do here.
Right. Because my agency ISA, along with me, there were two other cases that were stuck in the system. And the guy who had literally same situation as mine, he got he got an email from IRCC finally 2 months ago. And then he redid his medical, submitted it, and then he got a confirmation email for reissuing a visa, got it, and he's flown out. So
I think it's only a question of time for you. Just keep pushing in,
yeah, I think
Unfortunately,
pushing would be
IRCC
the
is that is, and I hope
yeah.
everything works out for you. I wish
Thank
you
you.
good luck. And the
Yeah.
best option, as I said, is connect to the MP office. You have your family connect with the MP office here
Right.
locally, and that should be able to resolve the issue faster.
Roger
Okay.
that. But just a quick query. Is there a possibility that my case is lost and or anything of that sort? Is that a possibility?
With IRCC, anything is possible.
Oh, great. Awesome.
But I don't believe it might be the case for you. It just is too massive, The system, I will be surprised. I don't want to comment anything out here, but one of my former students is working in IRCC.
Right.
He's a permanent
Okay.
resident now, so I get to hear so many stories.
Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing those experiences. And my partner, essentially, we've been together for years now, and he just got a student visa and he's leaving in August. for Ontario, and he's going to
Was he
study
also
there.
included in your? Was he included in your PR application? Or
No, not at all. I was running as an independent.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so now he's going there to study, and he's already got his visa, and he's essentially there. We're not married, so it'll be a common law partner situation. And so, is there any way that him being there, can he apply for a common law partner to come there or anything of that sort? Like, is that a
Chantal,
small
you are
loophole?
already there's no loophole here. You already have your everything is approved. You just need to get your PR visa and come here. That's it.
Right, but that's taking time, right? So isn't there like another route?
There's no other option. There's no other route here, unfortunately, because you already have everything and it will not work out. Other options like applying for a dependent visa as a common law, these things are very tricky, and common law is not really accepted in India. It's very difficult. As for the cultural norms, it's not common out there, right? These days, things have changed in India, but still,
Right.
it's going to be very difficult to prove and all that. And given that you already have your PR approved and SOWP, dependent visas, it is a temporary category, right? So
Right.
when you are a permanent resident already with your ESO PR, all right, so your
Right.
PR, everything ready for you, it's difficult to prove that your intention as a temporary resident.
Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much for the advice and guidance. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Chantal. Keep us posted. Let me know how it goes. Okay.
Roger that. Yes. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Take care. Good
Bye.
night. You too. Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye bye. Yeah, Lakshman.
Hi, Anna.
Yes, Lakshman.
How's your trip on India?
Who is this? This is our Lakshman, CIP Lakshman.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah, no. So as you know that my open work permit will be expiring in April 23rd of this month, and based on the new regulations, can we do flag? We can't do flag polling, right? I guess something.
No, you will have to wait. Lakshman, you are our Lakshman who studied in York.
York University.
That's very nice. I'm glad that you will be getting another 18 months. Be in touch with Sandeep. When the updates, we are hoping to get updates soon, anytime now. And when is your visa expiring?
April 23rd.
April. I think we'll have some updates by that time, Lakshman.
Okay. I think we have updates on day after tomorrow, right?
I think they should be. I'm not sure. I just landed last night, so I'm just getting back to all this.
Oh, good.
I was in India. I've been out of Canada for quite some time. I was October. I went to India, Thailand. November and December I was out. Then I came here in January. 1 month I was here. Then February I went back, and I just came here last night.
Okay, nice. Good to see you, Anna. Hope everyone was good.
Good. Yeah, all okay, Lakshman. I'm glad things are working out for you finally. So
yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you so much. So should I need to wait until I get my physical copy or to apply my spouse open work permit, or we can apply to them based on the new regulations?
For your spouse open work permit, Lakshman, it is definitely okay. I confused you with another Lakshman. Okay. I'm sorry, dear. So you recently got married, right, Lakshman?
Yeah, January.
January, right? Okay. Yeah. So to apply for your spouse open work permit, yes, a physical document confirming your legal status is required. Okay.
I think.
So without that, we cannot apply. So be in touch with Sandeep, and once you receive your extension, then we can apply for your wife's spouse open work permit.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, because Lakshman, unfortunately, it will not work out because yes, our status is expiring in April, and because of that, we cannot submit a proof dependent visa. They require a proof that you have valid status here in Canada.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, Lakshman. Yeah, take care.
One more question, Anna. Sorry for that.
Yeah, sure.
I discussed this with Sandeep as well. I have 3 years of Canadian experience, Anna, and because of marriage and last year I worked from India actually a couple of months, and this year 3 months. So should we count that experience as a CECN?
Work experience in India is not usually counted. You can, if there's no option, you can take a risk and do that. But by default, your experience has to be gained in Canada while staying here in Canada.
Okay. Because okay, as Sandeep also told me that leave how many months you worked in India, you can don't consider here in Canada until maybe 5 months. Next 5 months, even if you get an invitation, also don't accept it.
Just to be on the safe side, Lakshman, just to be on the safe side. If you want to give it a try, you can, but I would be careful about that. Okay. Any CRS score at the Lakshman?
460 Anna, with that experience, that 5 months of calculating that experience.
And you were 5 months in India.
Anna, yeah, 2 months once and 3 months once.
Yeah, not really advisable, unfortunately, but be careful. Okay.
Sure. Thanks, sir.
If you want to risk, you can explain that your employer has permitted and you can try on that, but I think it will be a bit of a pain. And you will have to improve your CRS, your English, Prashant. Yeah, Lakshman, it is going to be a bit of a time until it comes down to 460.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Nick, any 2 years అయిపోయింది Lakshman, is it?
Yeah, now 3 years అయిపోయింది Canada.
3 years అయిపోయింది కదా? Okay. I guess then you'll have to work on your English, Lakshman.
Yeah, no. For sure.
Okay, that is very critical. You can kind of 460, and it might not come down so low.
Yeah.
Okay, work on your English. Work on your English. It's very important that you do it because see, you have basically great opportunity now, additional 18 months. So work on your English and try to improve at least to 470.
Yeah, above 470 will be good. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, Lakshman. Take care then. Yeah. Bye. Sneha, I think Prashant, are we done, Prashant? I just want to wrap up, Prashant. It's been almost about 4 hours since I started. Sneha and Bharti. Prashant? Yeah, Sneha?
Yes. Hi, Gautham.
Yes, Sneha.
My case is that, I and my husband have applied for PR in the past.
Your voice is dropping, Sneha.
Is now, Gautham?
It's breaking up and down.
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు చెప్పమ్మా.
Okay. Okay, Gautham, is it okay now? Is it okay now?
Leedamma, that's not good. Just give me a second. Let me just stop this live stream and I'll get back to you. So, hello, friends. This is Gautham Kolluri. Thank you for joining our daily live stream session. I am back in Canada and we will continue our daily sessions every day from 9 a.m. to 12, sometimes till 1. But the Zoom will continue every day till 5 p.m. So, if you have any questions, please reach out. This is our virtual office and we are here from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Toronto time every day. And for India team, it is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, thank you guys and